was wrong. I need to change how the camera is. Much better. Hey, it's Ducky. Happy Pride Month. Today we are going to be doing another character creation challenge, and I have the book here that we've been doing all of those in. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can actually see, and I will record it on my phone. So I saw Siren Sketches do a video based on this, so I will tag her one down below. It will probably be better than this one. This is the HappysCharms on TikTok Fruit OC challenge, so let's watch it and write down what we need to do.
New art challenge. Let's create your own fruit OC. Start off with the gender of your choice. Now pick your birth month.
Okay, gender of my choice is obviously going to be female because I enjoy drawing females. And my month is April, so it is a kiwi.
This is your fruit. Give them a fruit hat.
Okay, so it is a kiwi fruit hat.
The color will be the color of the shirt you are currently wearing.
Okay, my t-shirt is black with blue and pink. So black, possibly with blue and pink.
Hair color will be the color of your bed sheets.
I'm not gonna go show you my bed, but the bed sheets are black. I'm sure that is shocking to lots of people. So, yep, this is looking like everything is gonna be black so far.
Outfit color will be the color of your favorite fruit.
Okay, outfit color. I'd say my favorite fruit is probably. I think my favorite fruit is cherry.
If you are currently wearing socks, give them a fruit staff.
I'm not showing you my feet, but I am wearing socks, so.
And if you're barefoot, give them a fruit wand. Include patterns of your fruit. Okay, now let's see your fruit OC.
Okay, my screen has gone grayscale because I have a timer on my TikTok so that I don't doom scroll all day, but you get the gist. I will link the actual video down below so you can see the full video in its glory. I guess I just need to start sketching and get into it. I have my list here and we will have to go through that and tick it all off. So I find kiwis really cool because you have just so many different types with like different colours. So I am planning on using my enemy markers for this, so let's have a look at different colour combinations for these. Okay, I'm liking the colours we've got going on there, and I feel like this R6 is a really good colour for cherry as well. Yeah, probably mixed with almond. Okay, so that's our main colour palette. Obviously we'll also have black, which we'll use in conjunction with the grey. Let that dry and then add some blue and pink over the top. Maybe that would be cool. Right, I think I have a good sketch down for like a kind of idea for what they'll look like, their stuff, their dress, so let's just give it a go. Oh, I forgot to put the pink and blue in the eyes. That could look cute and magical. It depends whether I have space for it though. If it's too small, it just won't work. Okay, these sketches are all very rough. All I need to do is find a position, really, for put them in, and then I think we'll be good. Okay, that's our quick cover sketch. Let's get on to the final piece. This is the sketch I've gone for. Let's colour it in. I was about to do outlines and then I realised that's not what I'm meant to be doing. This sketch took forever to do. I redrew this probably over 10 times and I was not going to put you guys through that. I really struggled with the pose. I tried so many different ones and I just couldn't get it to look right. I definitely need more practice with anatomy. Finally I settled on this pose. I think it looks mostly okay, however the bent knee definitely looks a little bit off. I think maybe the foreshortening or something isn't right. Anyone better at anatomy than me, please feel free to let me know in the comments what's wrong with that knee. It's one of those things, I know something's wrong with it, but I don't know what. I really regretted trying to do line art on the face because it took so many layers to cover it up. These fine liners are normally waterproof and I've never had them reactivate and smudge like they did with these acrylic markers. I don't know what's going on with them there. I've literally used these with alcohol markers, acrylic paint, watercolour, varnish. I don't know why these acrylic markers made it smudge. I literally don't know. The face was a complete mess for a while. I just had to get on with other layers and let it dry and then add layers over time. I really wasn't sure how I was supposed to make a character based on a kiwi, but with a cherry coloured outfit. But I think the red goes really well with the kiwi colours of the green, yellow and brown, especially with the fact that some kiwi species have that red ring in them. It actually works really well, and I think I managed to make green and red work without looking like Christmas, which I know is the bane of every artist when it comes to green and red being complementary colours, but it always just looking too Christmassy. I also really want to try a kiwi that has the red ring. I don't think I've ever tried one before, and I love kiwi. I know kiwis are very much a love or hate it kind of thing. I love them, but I'm curious if you do. Most of the people in my life hate them, other than, like, I think my mum and my dad. Those are two separate entities, they are not together. I can promise you that one. I don't think I know of any friends who like them, but it also isn't necessarily a topic that comes up with that often. But I definitely know I have a fair few friends who have voiced their strong opinions of hating kiwis whenever I've had one in front of them or mentioned having them. I do also have a lot of neurodivergent friends who struggle with textures and flavours of things, so maybe that might be a factor in this. I've realised I never went over the checklist from the beginning. So we have gender of your preference, check. Of course I went for female. I really enjoy drawing women. And male anatomy, difficult. Kiwi fruit hat, check. I went for a trio of different coloured kiwi on their head. Black eyes, check. I had considered putting blue and pink in the eyes due to the pink and blue graphic on my top, but in the end the eyes were just too small to do that. Black hair, check. Always a favourite of mine. Cherry coloured outfit, check. I definitely think this is a yes. I don't think they meant every single piece of clothing needed to be cherry red. Fruit staff, check. I love this staff, although I'm not sure it's super obvious that it's a fruit staff or a kiwi staff. And fruit pattern, check. I think the pattern on the skirt is sufficient enough. I decided I really didn't want harsh black outlines on this piece, so I mainly used my coloured pencils to define some of the areas. I think I was feeling a little put off my usual black fineliners from the face earlier on, but I did end up using it just to make the pupils black and add a couple lines here and there. Okay, so that's our final piece. It's not my favourite OC I've made out of these character challenges, but I did really enjoy it. I'm definitely still getting used to using the acrylic markers. I've never really used acrylic markers for anything like this before, so this was definitely a learning curve. I've mainly done like landscapey things with them, so I don't mind how it came out. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.